Good morning.
Good morning, Blended Nest Nation.
You'll never guess where we are. Just a swinging.
Just a swinging.
We are taking just a few moments to enjoy our coffee before each of us get going on this busy day. And stay tuned.
Guys, I'm telling you, it is. This is our quiet spot right here. This is. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. Flowers are in full bloom. Trees, dogwood trees are blooming. Azaleas are blooming. It's about 68 degrees right now. I mean, it is absolutely spectacular.
Yes.
What a beautiful morning.
Yes.
We're blessed.
We're just enjoying the moments, and the porch swing reveal is coming up next.
Woo!
Hello. I was getting ready to make that recipe that I made yesterday that I raved on. It's something, honestly, that I never thought I would eat, but it was so good. And like I said, it's about 99% healthy for you. You can make it a healthier way, but I'm running out of time to make my own mayonnaise. Usually I make my own, and it's the Whole30 way of making it. But let me show you this great way of getting a lot of protein in without eating meat. I'm tweaking the recipe a little bit because I couldn't find parsley, but you use garbanzo beans. I've never been a fan of garbanzo beans, but this is so good. And I'm doubling the recipe. I don't want to run out. So I will write the recipe out at the very end, but you drain the chickpeas or garbanzo beans and you mash them up. And this is basically a faux tuna salad. I was kind of skeptical, but I'll try it. It was so good. So first thing you do is you drain their garbanzo beans and put it in a dish like this so you can use your potato masher to smash them all up. Then I add chopped tomatoes and then red onion. And then this is where you can add fresh parsley. I'm going to add, for 2 cups of garbanzo beans, I'm going to add a full thing of garlic, granulated garlic, because we're all going to smell delicious after raw onion and garlic. If I had homemade mayonnaise, I would be using homemade mayonnaise. But I'm going to use Duke's mayonnaise since I live in North Carolina. And it's pretty good. I'm used to like Miracle Whip, but I try not to use too much because I like to save on, not only on the calories, but on since it's not homemade. I make homemade using olive oil, a raw egg, and some seasonings. But anyway, this is the faux tuna salad, and let me say, it is delicious. I ate it on a whole grain muffin or just ate it with like pita chips. Yummy. I was also going to say, if you want to brighten it up a little bit, add some lemon. I don't know what Rob's having for lunch, but this is what I'm having. I had a lot of questions on what products I used for the porch swing, so I'm going to go over those very quickly. It wasn't a hard process. The only thing that was time consuming was getting in between the little wooden slats with a little teeny tiny paintbrush. Other than that, it was a pretty simple process, and I'm very happy with the outcome. We're not finished yet though. We have one more thing to add. First thing I did was sand it down with 80 grit sandpaper, and then I used, give me a second, I'm walking backwards. I used Rust-Oleum paint, and it's oil-based. I gave all the metal 2 coats. I stained it with Provincial, and it was really, really dark. So I took sandpaper again and sanded it down so it gave me these different color variations. And then I sealed it with a spray polyurethane for outdoors. And I just sprayed it pretty good, and I should give it another coat, but this at least sealed everything for now. As far as the wrapping goes, I tied a knot at the very top. I unraveled the rope and tied it to the top part of the chain, and then I wrapped around it and I glued it every so often. Someone did say that hot glue can melt in the hot weather, but I'm going to be watching it and making sure that if it starts unraveling, I'm going to choose a different bonding agent in just those spots. And I will show you how I made the tassels. That was so easy. I'm going to give you a very quick tutorial on how to actually make the tassels. So after I tied this in a knot and then left so much at the end, you unravel these pieces and then you'll find 3 that are all intertwined. Once you find the 3 pieces, then you take one of the pieces and unravel these, and there will be 5 pieces here. And then once you get these 5 ones undone, you unravel it by twisting it the opposite way, like this. And then what I did was just pull it apart, and it makes a cute little tassel. I also had questions on the pillows and the different items that I have on the swing and what type of rope that I used. I will be linking everything I can find, but I did want to show you one thing that's besides the porch swing, this is like one of my favorite things. I actually got this lightweight, great quality blanket from the Nested Fig. I absolutely think it could not fit more perfectly in with the swing and the cushions, pillows, etc. It is lightweight. It is perfect for spring. Great quality. I love these little tassels. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a queen size blanket. So I will be linking it here just in case you're interested. And don't forget to use my code for 10%.
Jiminy Cricket.